Hey guys, it's been a week, and I just watched the Uncharted movie last weekend, and here are my thoughts on it. I just watched the Uncharted movie, and I have to say it is a pretty decent video game movie. To be honest with you, the performances were pretty good. The little Easter eggs are fun for fans. And not to spoil anything, there is a cameo by a certain actor. You probably know it if you look at it online. I really don't get why critics basically say, "Yeah, you've seen this before. I don't like it." The Uncharted series is basically a love letter to the old action adventure movies like Indiana Jones or National Treasure. So it basically is what it is. If you like the genre, you're probably going to really dig it, and it is a lot more approachable than some other video game adaptations. I think what helped was actually casting Tom Holland, which I was surprised how good he was at as Nathan Drake, and I can believe the performance. But one thing is Mark Wahlberg. All I saw was just Mark Wahlberg, and it kind of put me off for a lot of the movie because I just wish they had casted an older actor for that role. It was just definitely miscast, and I get why they need like a star power for that sort of thing, but definitely needs an old actor to fill that role. There is a mid-credits stinger, so you better sit there and keep an eye on that. Another good performance was by the actress who played Chloe.
You have no idea who you're part of.
I think her name was Sophia Ali, and I think she could get some other action roles. The action sequences were pretty good. I mean, there's definitely an obvious CG with the whole recreation of Uncharted 3 cargo scene on the plane. But it was well done. The choreography was easy to read. You knew where the location was and where the actors are reacting to each other. So it was very well done. But I'd say the last part, which involved the crazy shoplifting of old pirate ships, was probably a lot better than the recreation of the one scene from Uncharted 3, because it definitely gave you the spirit of the Uncharted games with the quippy one-liners, lots of that action, like this teen-rated action. You're not expecting like something like a freaking hard wallet or anything like that. And the plot's kind of predictable, but then again, that's what the Uncharted plots are. And it does have some good character moments as well. You might be put off by Nathan's origin story, being a bartender, and because I can't really see the video game Drake. He spends some time in jail. If you played 4, and I don't see Tom Holland being an inmate in jail. It just looked ridiculous. But the characters mostly stayed true, except Mark, and I'm just happy that they just used an original villain instead of rethreading any of them for the series, because it keeps it fresh. and it was just the first time I watched the movie in 4DX, and it was pretty funny. It was pretty fun with the chair swinging around, smoke, and the water splash at you. The only thing I don't like is the vibration during some of the camera zooms, pans. That was kind of off-putting. But overall, it's a step in the right direction for video game movie adaptation, and it looks like it's doing pretty well in the box office. So PH Productions isn't a failure. So you're gonna probably see other stuff like The Last of Us, which is already in production as an HBO series. Maybe this will get Sony to, greenlight the Metal Gear movie somehow. Maybe somehow make a deal with Konami just to not buy him out, because I don't like the direction the video game industry is going with that, but more like let's ask them to use the IP, basically license it out, and maybe you can get a re-release or something, anything. Like I want anything, anything Metal Gear, and I think, I don't know, there's nothing really I could say bad about the film, because I know a lot of the Uncharted tropes, and I wouldn't say it was perfect, but it was definitely like a 7.0 out of 10, completely watchable, not a waste of your time, 2 hours. It just got it right. It got most things right, and it's definitely a video game that won't alienate a non-video game playing audience, which is kind of the minority these days from what I gather. But anyways, I do recommend for you to at least see it, even if it's streaming, and you're gonna probably have a decent time, and you're not gonna wince at it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Press the bell notification. And I'll see you later, man.